Are you looking for the best quality outfit for your wedding, introduction, graduation, birthday, office wear, and other ceremonies? Look no further. Posa Garment has got you covered with different men's suit on the market like office suit, wedding suit, graduation suit, and many more. They are located at Sasa Plaza, room number GS Navugabo Lane. For hire or booking, you can contact them on +782 798582 or +777050 You can contact them also at +7020158113 or +704918883. You can also find them at their Gmail, that is rachelklein081@gmail.com.
Hey sports people, are you an Arsenal fan? Man City, Man U, Chelsea, Liverpool, or any other team? Come to JJ Sports Solutions for all kinds of quality jerseys. We have them in different colors: red, green, black, blue, white, and other more colors you would want. Find us on our WhatsApp number 0774 750986 or call us on 0708 302384. We are located at Nyumba Kubwa Building, Arua Park. JJ Sports Solutions for all sports needs.
Watching Media Now UG, I'm Douglas Kesegawa. Today at this particular panel, I'm having guests and we're having a particular topic that we are going to really talk about. We are here at Satellite Hotel, Chisasi, Chanja Road. You can actually just come in and drop in. And we are mainly sponsored by CEO Advertising Agency. They are found actually at NASA. If you want to advertise your business, you're having branding stuff, CEO is on your looks as well. Brown Skin UG. It's actually Brown Skin has the DJing school. If I told you have your child who really wants to learn DJing, Brown Skin is the only place actually to go.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for watching Media Now UG. In this particular episode of Media Now UG, I'm having a very sensitive topic and I'm having guests with me here. But before I unveil the topic, let me first unveil them as well before even the topic. I'm having Arena from Brown Skin UG. Arena, hi.
Hi, this is Arena Patricia representing, as always,
Brown Skin.
Brown Skin event.
Okay.
Yeah, it's media. You can go and subscribe, comment. We talk about love, we talk about celebrity, we talk about everything.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm having a very gorgeous gentleman with me here. Mr. Katabazi, what's up?
I'm cool. This is Katawa's set. Yeah, like I did in Oxford, and I'm supporting the single mothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the campaign.
As reasons of
Okay. And I'm having my Arsenal guy fan here with me. That is Ruben. Ruben, what's up?
I'm good, my G. But as you know, Arsenal. Winning team. Allow me. Winning team. So we're here for the winning team as
For the
usual,
winning, as always, eh?
I'm not gonna take any sides.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be as neutral as I can. I'm gonna share my perspectives and views, and we're gonna have a good time.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And then we
But
are.
before I go on, Ruben, call me my youth.
Okay.
I'm a recording artist. I'm an entrepreneur in this city.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
In the house today we are having Matilda. Matilda is one of the most gorgeous and most beautiful women that I really know. Here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Matilda. I'm here to discuss this very amazing topic. It touches me personally, and I really felt very important to be hosted on this particular show. And I cannot wait to share my opinions. Like, guys, don't really take it personal. We're going to be really speaking facts, and just don't take things personal. Just learn from these things. Thank you.
The last guy on my panel is called Nico. Is my title?
Yeah. We're here. Nicholas here. Nicholas Ramadi, recording artist in it. Yeah, recording artist. Today we're speaking facts only. Nothing more. Facts, the friction might be there, but there is no fiction.
There's no friction.
Thank you so much. Okay, you are actually watching media now. You can actually just go and subscribe and actually share links to your fellows to just subscribe and watch. Today's topic actually, guys, is it really a very good idea for you to date or marry a woman with kids? Good or bad idea? Let me begin with Ariana. What is your thought about it?
By the way, yeah, currently the way you're seeing things, there are always high numbers of single parents around. That goes to men and women. You know, they're all having, at least you find someone having a kid or what, depending on different circumstances that brought that up. So to my own opinion, I could say yes, I could. Because there are people like us, it's not that giving birth, it's anything wrong. But for me, if I'm going to date or going to marry, I'm looking at this person. I'm not looking at the child. That is out. I'm looking at the person. So I won't see this single parent as someone that, you know, people have, that term they always bring in, someone as a failure, someone maybe, kind of those. I'm looking at this. What you show me is what will definitely bring to my thought to say yes or no.
But then Ariana, we know even though you're actually dating without kids, but when actually a kid chips in, they come with their troubles. But just recall here that you're dating with someone who had an affair with another woman and they're having a product. Are you going to bear the relationship they have towards the baby mama or the baby dad?
Okay, the way I say this person, you get it? What you're showing me, because if you are telling me this is this is where I am, and this I want you, what happened is the same thing that if you're going to love someone and you carry their past, that means you won't. You get it? By the way, me, I'm giving you shout out to those single parents there. You are heroes.
Okay.
Let me tell you, the many that are even aborting them, the many that are even killing them, but you carry the responsibility. At least I have the idea you might be a good dad, you might be a good mom. You get it?
As time actually goes on, I'm going to project these particular questions. Before actually you give in or actually say to that particular individual, are you ready to be a step parent? They're the questions that you need to actually deserve to ask yourself if actually chipping in, because they come along with challenges as well, isn't it?
Of course. So to the way I'm seeing this, that's why I told you it depends to you. If I'm a single parent, it will depend on me to be that good, because I have to play the part for my partner not to give him a hard time. The bond, I'm the one to ease the bond between my child and this. There is no big deal of being a stepmom or stepdad.
Okay. I'm gonna come in, Ariana.
Okay.
Mr. Ketabaz, what is your thought or what is your take about it?
First and foremost, mothers or single mothers, or in general mothers, are in-laws in our community. So we should respect them before judging them. So, because everyone here has a mother, and we love our moms. Yeah, so before dating a single mom, I think there are things we should consider as men. So the first thing in my view is, okay, we have to know that to mothers, children are their first priority. So it doesn't matter how much she loves you or you love her, the kids always come first. Yeah, so the second thing is we should take it slow. Like, as a man, okay, once you come in, you shouldn't show the kid love like so much. Like at high speed, like you want to act like a dad. I think you should follow the mother's lead. Yeah, she has to show you the way. Like you wait for her to say something. And then another thing, we should be upfront with them. Whether you want a casual relationship or you know what I mean. Yeah, on the aims. Yeah, so we should be upfront or straightforward.
So now let me ask a question. Well, are you really willing to bear the responsibility that really comes in? Because remember, when you have this particular partner, they're having kids, it comes with a lot of responsibility. You as a man, according to your own personal view, are you willing to carry the responsibility, yet those children aren't yours?
I think, okay, the base of everything here is love. Because you didn't date someone you don't love. So as a man, him and me, like, we date people we love. And when you love someone, you can do anything. So yes, I'm willing to bear the responsibilities because I love the person.
Okay, Mr. Ruben, what's your take about that? Are you really willing to give in or to marry a woman with kids or?
Um, First, your question was a woman with kids, but a woman could have kids when they have a partner. You understand? So I would really want to drive it to single mothers. Then there we are approaching things in a more clear way, right? Yeah. So first, I want to break it down into three things: the situation, the people, and the aftermath. So the situation one, um, what kind of situation is it that you're trying to engage in? You get, you're trying to hit on this lady, she has kids, maybe she's had a failed relationship here. You get, what are you trying to build? That's what. Okay, okay. I wouldn't say it's a failed relationship, but it didn't work out. You understand? It just things went sideways. So that's why I want to side with him on the note of like, do you want something casual or are you down for something serious? Because at the end of the day, whether you want something casual or not, there is another person that is in between there that has to be considered. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the situation. Then the people. I feel like relating with people is more connected to their mindsets. If I'm to relate with you, your mindset has to align with mine. You dig? So when it comes to the people, how best do we align with this lady? You understand? How best do we get along? Is she the kind of person that maybe I can take on to some things? Because man, it's funny. She has a baby. You're not going to act funny like man. Me, I'm loving your mother, and you know, just you get. So you get, yeah. But then there are some guys that will approach things that way.
Yeah.
You dig? The guy will come in for a lady, and then they will act in a way like as if the baby is invisible.
So
to them.
Ruben, let me try to
Okay.
chip in a bit. Ruben, you have come with your different lifestyle, and then you have got your partner has kids. The way you were behaving, are you ready actually to change your lifestyle? Because remember, you're having kids.
It goes back down to the people, the situation. Sorry, is it serious or is this something?
So if it's
casual?
serious, you change.
No, this is it. If I have an understanding with this lady that we're having a casual relationship, that I have my limits in that relationship. If we are having a serious relationship, I also have my limits, but then it is broader than the casual one. You get? So I have to find a way to engage within whatever I have to engage in, like when it comes to my limits. If it's the kid, I'm not gonna, the way he said it, I'm not gonna rush and then I try to act as a father figure. You understand?
So
Because I'm still trying to work out something.
I
with
get.
the
So
mom.
so in nutshell, it depends on how you feel towards your partner and the goals
I
you're
feel
having.
like, let me tell you, before you go in for a single mom, everything depends on how you feel about that lady. You dig? Yeah, like everything. No, like everything concerning your future moves with this lady, your decisions moving forward, and the kid really depend on how much you like the lady or what is the situation between you and her. You understand? So it is very important to put things clear out there. That you know what, man, I know these things have failed for you seriously, but I'm here for a joke. You dig?
Yeah.
Or I know these things have failed for you seriously, but I'm here also to take it to another level with you. You dig?
Yeah.
So like it has to be crystal clear within. From the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning. So the problem is not really about having a lady with you who has been maybe having kids in another relationship before.
But then you may find out that Douglas, I have the other jealous within me. You having a connection with your ex, talking about kids. There's the one going to feel
No,
like
man, I
you're
would find that
communicating
it
me
would be
because me I
very,
love
very-
you wholeheartedly. The moment I'll just even hear a call because there's no way you're going to break up that relationship. Remember, they have something that really bonds them.
Let me chip
You
in
get
a
it's
little
always
bit.
there.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, no. Before they all chip in, let me tell you something because I feel like it was directly coming from my argument. You understand? So let me tell you this: you cannot, as a man, it would be very stupid for you to get jealous over someone's ex that you've even never met. You understand? They have history together.
But
You're
there
trying-
are many chances they may actually end up
trying-
banging themselves again and again
No,
because of the
Mikey.
bondage they are having. And anyway, it matters a lot about the duration they have actually spent, isn't it?
Yo, Douglas. We go back to the situation. Number one, is it casual? Is it serious? So here it applies. If it is serious, you understand? There is no way, any way, this lady is going to have to go back to dig into her past.
How sure are
Get
we?
your-
Okay, how sure are you that,
Hold
that
on.
you, the
Because
lady
it doesn't
won't go
make
back?
sense.
Then
Because I
yes.
found you single, the guy already left you.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
But then you're having this
But
connection
the
that is really
father-
acting like a bridge.
Now let me tell you, I would be very stupid. I would be very stupid if let's say Matilda's ex and we are together, called and wanted to speak to the kid that they had together, and I feel jealous about it. I'd be a stupid man.
For the kid, it's a bit different. But I'm
Yeah.
you know, the way they're going to they're going to communicate.
cooperating.
That cooperating stuff, I have a lot of.
Douglas,
You know,
let me tell
No,
you
by
this.
the way, okay, before you come in, co-parenting needs a certain level of maturity. Dating someone with a kid, a single mother or whatever, requires a certain
Ruben,
level of maturity.
Ruben, a question. Do you think
understand?
nowadays that people who are really cooperating have that sense of maturity? That's where the
Ruben,
problem
let me
comes in.
s-
Because I've
let
seen
me say
many,
this.
they're saying that they're cooperating,
Now-
and then
now-
when
now,
you do
Douglas,
another marriage,
Douglas, let
and
me
then he's
tell you
having
this. Let me tell you
the
this.
kids,
Let me
he's
tell you
actually getting pregnant.
No.
For the
Okay,
you guys,
before you
come
come in,
on.
let me give Douglas perspective.
Okay.
Now, Douglas, let me tell you this. Yeah, if you ever had a kid with a lady, and by any chance you end up being the custodian of that kid, okay, I would say maybe the mom can't handle being the custodian, the mom is dead, or stuff like that. You understand? If you ever end up to be the custodian of that kid, you understand? There is no way in this life, yeah, that you're going to entertain some things in your life because you're a custodian of
I get, but then Ruben, I'm going to get comparison. Remember when you date these particular women with kids, and yet you also need one, isn't it? You're going to get comparisons. My ex was doing this, you know, may not actually utter out the words verbally, but in mind, it's going to put you on maybe on, you know, on a weighing scale. The other one used to do this one is not doing that.
So mind you,
That
Douglas,
particular
mind
stuff
you,
you
Douglas,
get.
if I'm doing
That's
everything
why
right,
I want to date
listen,
someone
listen.
with no kids.
If I am doing everything right, and my baby Matilda here is having, hold on, she's second guessing everything in her head. You understand? She's asking all those unnecessary questions and what? It's not my problem, my G. I could actually just move out of the relationship the next day. It's not my problem that you're overthinking.
No.
Okay, thank you, Ruben. Then Matilda.
Douglas, a minute.
A minute, okay.
Before, to what he's saying that I hear that if it is casual, if it is serious, no single parent you're going to find that is looking for casual. That's one thing. In reality, I'm telling you. You know what? You know what happens. Let me tell you.
Before my baby Matilda,
Let me first explain
let me
myself to
defend this
why.
point a bit.
Let me explain myself to why. Most of these single parents, I'm speaking to a perspective of a lady, unless a man. But for every lady that had one kid, the next step of your marriage, the next step of your relationship, your goal is marriage. You want to settle up. You want to be somewhere. You want to be
Those
called
ones
so
have
and
not
so.
learned anything.
Definitely not yet.
They are past. You did. You haven't learned
No,
this.
you know
Any
what?
lesson.
Only one kid.
Because I don't know what makes you think.
And the longevity in
I
that
don't know what
marriage
makes
also
you think
matters a
that
lot.
The love of your
For
life
how long were they
left
in that
you after
particular
a kid,
No.
and you feel like
Because actually people think actually
you want
giving birth to one kid that they got married.
By the way,
By the way,
Douglas,
isn't it?
this is one thing, Ruben. This is one thing I can tell you. You know why? What happens too? I already said this. By the way, I think I've already told you this. To us, time matters. To men, it's monetary. Whatever time, every year, every month that I come into my life, that's why every lady, to most ladies, they're always like, at 25, I want to do this. At 30, I want to be having a kid. At 40,
I
I want
get
to
it.
be, you know, because we know with
That
age,
richer stage, eh?
yeah, menopause is coming. So we don't
Am I
have
allowed
that
to
all
reply
time.
to
You can reply to
So
to
that's
her.
why
Bring it on.
that's why I'm telling you that every single whatever parent you're going to their prayer at that moment is like, whatever I did, I don't want to repeat it. Now I want a serious partner
Okay,
to
Rihanna,
settle.
Ruben, you can actually reply
And
to
what
the answer.
happens
Then what you go to
then-
Matilda.
What happens?
speaking.
What happens is this. The other thing while you're saying, I was replying to what you're saying. The other thing of saying him that what if he's calling back and what, put your terms and condition and say, me, I will take control of this baby. He or she is mine right now. I don't want you to communicate to the other guy. If I'm really over the other relationship, I'll obey whatever you say and we'll move on.
Okay, you can actually summarize that, Ruben, and then we go
Let
to
me
Matilda.
summarize.
Try.
Because I really want.
Definitely, I need Matilda to chip in.
So, no, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
I'm really forgetting what you're saying.
Ruben, come on.
Hold on. But what I want to tell you,
In a nutshell.
this is what I picked.
Recapitulate it for us.
Her first point was, she said every single mom. And in that sense, she was speaking for every kid out there that has had a guy before with a baby and then they split. Now, let me tell you this. Not every single mom is actually looking out for a progressive relationship immediately after their relationship that has failed. You understand? Like, I'm talking about out of reality because I feel like
Not out of experience,
I
isn't
feel
it?
like she's so detached from reality. You understand? No, hold on. Like every single mom. Okay, you can't say for every single mom. There are those that will want immediate affection and something. But let me tell you, everyone that seeks out for that after a failed relationship or something that hasn't worked out, they never get it. They never. Most. So I'm trying to tell you that most single babes, once they move out of a relationship with a guy, trust me, the last thing they want is something of the same nature with another guy. You understand? So then when you say that, I'm going to take care of this kid, these are my boundaries, I don't want you talking back to that guy. Man, you're not that kid's baby, like baby daddy. You're not. You understand? At any day, that kid has a kid. No, that kid has a father, has a mother.
And they have to link up.
Me, I'll be there and I crave my baby and I'm like, man, I don't wanna hear what Nico has to say, but I'm coming for my baby. You dig?
Right.
You understand? We may not even have that connection.
So that's the challenge I told you in the beginning.
Yeah, we may not have that
the
connection.
relationship these guys are really having
So-
too, because you never know. I may fall in love with the child as well. You get, but then I will have this. Since I'm providing, in most cases, I'm providing for the mother, I'm providing for the child. I like to ground them. I don't need to know the business of the real dad to interject in.
That's
so
why-
me how
that's
to
why I
guard
told you,
myself.
Douglas.
That you know that energy.
Douglas, they
Douglas.
always put bait even, but this
Matilda,
is-
you can go. You can go on this.
No,
Yeah,
before you go in,
that's
let me just summarize it.
Let
I'm summarizing
Matilda go
it
on.
in less than a minute. I'm summarizing it in less than a minute.
Yeah.
When it comes to single mothers that have already babies with them, yeah. First of all, it's a very sensitive issue. You understand? You don't just come there with your vibes and you confuse a woman. You get. You could really cause a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's a very sensitive issue. One, two. It is not something that you can just take lightly. You dig?
Because you're having souls that you have.
Yeah. So, me personally, I wouldn't really care about where you have been. Now I'm concluding. I wouldn't care about where you have been, what you have collected from there. For as long as I met you wherever I met you. We met at Acacia, we met in a supermarket, we met at the restaurant, and you have the energy that is gonna really drive me forward. It's gonna propel me to do whatever I need to do. Because me, let me tell you, what I really need from women is the energy, is like the motivation to keep me going every day.
Let Matilda
You
chip
dig?
in a bit.
Yeah, but if I checked into Matilda and she's like, man, and we have a connection, the baby is not a problem.
Okay. Now, what is your take about this one? Okay.
Okay. Hi everyone. Now, me, I'm not speaking for anything but for single mothers, because actually I'm not speaking out of facts but out of experience. Yeah, of course, it's a true story. I'm a very proud single mother. I'm a very proud single mother. Well, when it comes to, I don't want to really focus on single mothers, but make it general even to the single fathers, because they also go through their own hell, right?
Yeah. But then you have always raised girls on only.
Yeah, on only the single mothers, because mothers have sympathy from society. Yeah, like we have so much sympathy, like, oh my god, how is my child going to manage and all that. And then in most cases it's the ladies that have been hurt most. The biggest percentage, it's ladies getting hurt throughout this whole experience. Now, me, when I look at single parenthood, I usually look into, first of all, the time someone has spent as a single parent, right? And then also I look into the intentions. What are your intentions while you're coming to have a relationship with Matilda? The other thing is, what is your relationship with kids, right? Like, there are people who are just not good at kids, and there are people who are just so good with kids. Like, they don't even need to be their dad or their uncle. They're just good with kids. So then the other thing I would look at is the how did I want to state that? The man, you guys over talking. Okay. Okay. The other thing I would look at would be the intentions, like the situation the mother is in. Single mothers are in different categories. There are single mothers that have support from their ex-partners, and there are single mothers that do not have support from their ex-partners.
They come with challenges as well.
Yeah, they also come with challenges. There are also single mothers that financially very stable, and single mothers that are not really that stable.
But let us
and they
agree that
really need,
single mothers who are really very stable, they are very few, isn't it?
yeah, they're very
Too few.
few. They are very few.
And if
So-
they are very arrogant.
no, they're
I'm
not
coming into
arrogant.
that
They are
later
not
on.
arrogant. Actually,
Yes.
it is experience.
That's why it changes
they're
them
not
into
arrogant.
They
arrogance.
are
But
not
they're trying
arrogant.
being
It is
different
they are
to
trying
you.
to reserve themselves
Yeah.
from what hurts them before.
arrogant.
They are no,
arrogance
no, 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 no,
doesn't
no.
change.
Some people, to you who has not been there before, it is arrogance. But if I met with someone and I explained to them exactly what I went through before I became a single mother, they'll be like, "Oh my God, I'm really so sorry." If they know what kind of help they think they can give to me as a single parent, they'll be like, "You know what? You should try doing this. You should try this and that." Right? But dating a single mother or marrying a single mother, to me, I would say it is the best kind of decision someone can do for themselves, because single mothers are not creeps. They're not weird people. They're normal people, just with just
But I
something that
think-
they love so much.
I think actually, Matilda, they mentally morpher. They change a bit. Because I think when a woman actually gives birth or actually has the experience from marriage, they are thinking capacity. They have that physical pain or the emotional pain.
it is
They're
not-
having that the happiness. So that cocktail, when you bring it to me, I like the other version of someone who's really very happy.
Okay.
The sorely part that you had in your previous marriage is none of my
only they're not
concern.
happy.
No, no, no.
Because remember, I'm dealing with a person who
Douglas.
really passed through
Douglas.
that. So it means the scars that you're really
No,
having,
no, no, no.
they're
You
going
are
to be
very-
with me as well,
no,
isn't
no,
it?
No, 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 no. Single mothers are not sad people, first of all.
In most cases, they are.
Passing through the past that was hard doesn't make me have a hard life.
And you actually you enter into relationships or marriages with big expectations. That's why I told you in the
No.
beginning.
No,
You
that's-
put comparisons.
that is the point I'm
You know, the
telling
previous
you.
one and the one the currently you are into.
Okay, that is why I'm telling you that out of my own experience, single mothers are the best option to date, because we do not have any expectations. We are no longer dreaming. I am not now right now.
You know
I am
what
not.
you want.
I'm not a girl. Yeah, we are. Yeah, of course, we are independent. Yeah. Sometimes we found us.
So you feel like that? You feel like there's that?
No, you guys. We are independent in a way that sometimes you found me. I've been a single mother for I've been managing my children for quite some time all by myself. I run my bills. I know how I manage my finances. I do everything on my own, right? So currently, when you're coming in, don't think you're bringing anything new that I do not know how to do.
That's the arrogance I told.
No,
I
no,
talked
no, no,
about
no,
in
no.
the
It's not
beginning,
arrogance.
isn't
It is reality.
It's knowing
I'm,
where you're
I'm
coming
telling you, like,
Okay, but then
you're
it's going to
coming-
affect me since I'm a man.
no, no.
Since I'm the money, the household, the
You're
moment
not-
actually chipping
no,
into
you
the
know where you
responsibility,
are
it's like
going.
you are
You know
attacking
where
me.
you are going. We are talking about introduction, like he said. What are your intentions when you're coming to me? You are coming to a woman that knows how to do everything all by herself. I have been doing this for quite some time all by myself.
I
no,
feel
no.
like when you approach it like that, you're living in fear.
No, when you come to me and you're like, "Oh my God, Matilda knows how to do things all by herself," like that's intimidating to you. That is your problem.
Okay,
right?
Matilda, let me first give Nico. I'm going to come back through and with another question. So, what is your take, Nico? Is it a very good idea for you to marry or date a woman with kids, or
First, I have a question for single mothers.
you can project that particular question to them because they are there viewing?
Single mothers, if you're trying to date someone, are you doing it out of desperation?
Thank you.
Because your former guy left you.
We left the former guy.
You're living alone. You're looking for someone to, so you're desperate. You could actually go with me, 18 years old. You're like, okay, he's a guy, let me go with that. So is it desperation? No. That's one. Two, is it finances?
They have talked about independent women.
Yeah, you're
independent single
but
moms.
is it
They
finances?
take care of
Well,
themselves.
Someone talked about clearing bills,
Yeah,
like
clearing
amount
bills,
stuff.
what fees for the children as well.
Nowadays, in this age, everybody does that. Everybody clears their own bills. You find a lady, if you find a lady, you find a lady that is staying alone, they pay their own bills, they clear their rent. So are you looking for help? Are you desperate?
Are you looking for help?
And then we have some single mothers in marriages, right? Like you're a mother of 4, you're staying with a guy, but you're very sure one of those kids really isn't a man's. You're also a single mother, right?
Yeah.
You're taking care of that kid. The father is
So that's like a single mother in this day.
exactly you're hiding it. So as a single mom, so with that said, one last one. Are you ready to tell the guy? We are single mothers that lie to guys every day. I think everybody can witness.
Yeah, yeah,
You've
yeah.
seen every guy here can witness. You've seen a chick before that told you they don't have kids when actually have a kid somewhere staying with a mother. Why aren't you proud to be a mother? Why are you hiding that from people? Exactly. Some of them are hiding it. So when we come back to the major topic, are you ready to do that? Are you ready to date a chick or marry a lady that actually has a kid?
Okay, still Nico, to that, I'm going to go back to Arena. What particular question should a particular being, ask himself or herself before entering or dating or marrying a person with kids?
First and foremost, I think it's about personality and who the person
What
is.
you ask yourself,
Who-
my friend. You're not sure
Muscle.
about your personality.
No, the person you're dealing with. What is their personality? Who are they? Do you know them well enough? Because that's all that
But then how
matters.
will I know someone?
I can deal with her if I know her.
Let's assume that we're
Yeah.
just dating. How am I going to know that through you in just the dating section without me getting married to you?
I think I can ask.
Marriage is a long story. That's
Long
a,
is-
that's a very long story. That comes after you dating for a while and getting to know this person. So the question is, do you understand this person well?
From your
Do you know who
From the
they
dating
are?
experience, not in the marriage
Yes.
experience.
Do you know who
Both
they
are
are?
two different versions, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know who they are? Do you know this person properly? Do you know how they react if their kid is sick? Would they push you away? Would they call you for help?
Yeah.
Would they say, "Oh, right now I don't need you for like a week or 2. I need to take care of my kid." You need to know the person you're dating if they have a kid. So, to a large extent, I'd advise all of you, don't do that. Don't do that. If there is a lady with that, don't do that. You need to take your time, get to know this person. But if you really love them, you're going to know them, and you know what to do with.
Ladies that have kids usually date people that somehow know them a bit, right?
An old friend.
Yeah, an old friend, someone that's seen you somewhere before. Yeah, like
But
someone,
But Matilda,
no, like what I mean, like someone knows you from the first place, right?
Matilda, me knowing you and us
Not
actually
like-
entering marriage is totally a very different layer because it's a very different experience. Trust
No,
me.
what I'm
Isn't it?
saying is, let me answer your question. What someone should always put in their head is the fact that my kid is in default.
Standard.
Like they're not going anywhere.
No changes.
They are not going to change. You're not going to do anything
way you
about
found
it.
it's the way
It's
it
going to
is.
stay like that forever and ever.
And
And because I am a mother, there are high chances that my son or my daughter is going to say that, you know what, mommy, let's say for now, those kids that are actually being taken care of by, let's say, their fathers or something, like they're staying with their fathers permanently and you're having them temporarily. These kids are going to reach a point and they're like, I want to stay with my mom. I want to be with my mother 24/7. You as my partner, actually, that's also another bit that we had forgotten to talk about. There are single mothers that are with their kids 24/7 and single mothers that are not with their kids 24/7, right? So you're coming in Matilda's life, but I'm a single mother that's not with my kid 24/7. Or I'm a single mother that's with my kid 24/7, right? Okay, go on.
So as a guy, hypothetically, if you're a guy, would you prefer to get into a person's life and they already have default settings? Like, oh, me, I already have a kid and those are default settings. You have to deal with this. Meanwhile, it's ladies out here ready to mingle, no kids, none. There is nothing like rules. Oh, these are my default settings. I have a kid, so I have to deal with this. So, as a man, now this question goes to the guys. Are you ready to go in for a lady that has default settings?
Mr. Katabas,
in
first
the
of all, you
name
answer
of-
this particular question.
In the name of
Ask me that
Ruben,
He asked
I'm
me
the
that
moderator
question.
of this particular show, so Mr. Kataba is going to help me answer
No,
that particular
let me
question.
tell you something.
Yeah.
Nicholas, he was asking me actually.
After, to the man
Nicholas,
perspective,
by
he's going
the
to
time
answer.
you come and choose a Matilda, right? And she tells you that, you know what? Now, this is a Matilda that is actually very proud to disclose that she has she has a kid. Like, guess what? You like me, but I have a kid. There's so many chicks that you've left out there that do not have kids, right? And you're like, you know what? I like Matilda. It goes back to Ruben who said personality. Like, what am I looking for, right? I could be a single mother, but I have all the goodies. Like, you know, like you have all the things that you like, but I have a kid. So if you know I have everything that you're looking for,
crazy.
Nicholas, I'm answering your freaking question. If you like me and I'm a single mother, and there's so many of these chicks, like you've left them there. Like I was here, I wasn't waiting for you. I didn't put myself on like a billboard to be like, yo guys, I'm out here searching.
Initially, I
You
didn't
left
know.
them. No, you knew sometimes because when I'm talking
you're
to
there
you,
stalking.
we are talking. Yeah, you're stalking me. When you're vibing me, you don't you don't like just come out of the blue like, excuse me, hey. Because first of all, I'm not a chick that just stands on the street and I'm just waiting for guys. Like let's say we're in a situation where I'm a very serious lady. Like,
Okay.
yeah, there's how I portray myself.
A minute.
It's obviously
Before Mr.
hard to get
Kataba's
to
chips
me.
in, we are here at Satellite Hotel, Tisasi, Chanja Road, and we are actually powered by CEO of Advertising Agency. We are here on Media Now UG. But, Nico, I want you to project that particular question to Mr.
But
Katabas.
Nico, don't come to single mothers if you know you have your ladies out there.
You're not going to dilute it all.
Okay, okay. Okay, again.
Again, to Mr. Katabas.
Satellite Hotel.
Yeah.
Media Now UG. Stand up.